Hello, I'm the Akhier, and I'm going to actually be doing another vanilla video. As you'll notice, it's 40.23. Fix cancellation bug with farming jobs. Kind of important. So, fix problem causing camping armies to lose sight of certain goals once play begins, and stop situation where channeling dwarfs decide to stand on channel tile. Thank goodness. And fix some raw typos. Kurobe. Thank you very much there. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm just going to continue vanilla for today on Christmas. Though by the time the video goes up, it might not be Christmas, as I start recording after I get home from all the Christmas type things. So I have already gotten all of my wonderful Christmas... Okay, I got a $50 Steam card. Well, I got that a bit ago, so I've got some games I'm going to be playing soon. Steam sales and all whatnot. And, yeah, Pokemon Omega Ruby. So, that's a thing. That will probably end up taking a lot of my time. Until I get Sapphire. Which I will. Because I kind of like Pokemon. Kind of a thing I dig. You know, you know there. It looks like last time we managed to get all the wood selected here, so I'll just have to actually build the wall or floor, set up this, and it's just going to be doing this. So I think I'll just do that real quick. There we go. And because of the way constructing works nowadays, that will get done in a jiffy. Split second even. And a frilly dog leather face veil. Hoorah. Though the good news is that did make him legendary at something. Legendary Tanner. Which I guess is interesting. Yeah. Not gonna complain about that. Of course, tanning doesn't do quality or anything, so it's also not going to do anything much, but at least he's legendary now. And I'll keep mistaking him for some kind of wood person because it flashes the same yellow. Ah, yes. Exactly how it will go. Boy, it's really interesting watching them build the stuff now since they can all just go at it without me forcing it. Right quick. Okay, now what was I going to put there? Because I was building it for a reason. I just can't remember what. We don't have any tables or anything. Actually, that's a good point. Remove those. I'm going to put walls there so I can actually close it. Or have doors anyway. I don't care about closing it so much. I just want to be able to close it. Or have doors. Doors, that's the important part. Everything else I was saying was just me babbling on. Oh right, I didn't need a tanner shop. There was one right there. Huh, I feel derp. He took the leather shop, not the tanner shop. But yeah, that's just me derping. Alright, they do that, don't they? That's annoying. Anyway, we found the cavern, but this is just a cavern. It's not anything special. Now, what is nice is that we could actually, we could, put a downstairs section over here, and go down a few more. There we go. I must admit, I don't quite like doing it in the side like that. Is there a better place to put it? Not particularly. I guess technically over here would fit somewhat. Let's see. I don't really want it to go like that. Well, first of all, it would be from here. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these would be the downstairs. And those areas would be relatively unimportant. There we go. That fits more with how I like to do that kind of stuff. Okay. Build C wall. There we go. And actually over here, we've almost got some of this fixed up how I want it, so we'll go have that worked out and put the walls in as needed. There we go. And now, let's see. We need a carpenter shop. We have a carpenter shop, I think. Yes, right here. 4 doors. And how many tables do I want to fit in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tables and chairs. Striking minerals, that's nice. Where's the guy that... Oh, there he is, coming. That's good. Build the wall. That is one thing. My method of constructing things so that they don't derp out and get a corner not built doesn't quite work anymore because all of them go and try to build stuff now. You're a troll. You're kind of weird. Well, that's awkward. What level is this? This is level 18. Oop. We've got 1 hole there and 1 hole there. The problem is this one. Build seafloor. And that one is as I was saying, yes, okay. Good. Can I turn this into just an upward? Looks like it'll let me, so I'll do it with both of these. Hopefully. That is the intention there. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually have it on the lower specified. Yep, there we go. That worked out. I'm gonna need a new place to dig through then. Damp stone, really? That's interesting. That means there's something there that would cause that. One, 2, 3, 4. And yes, they will finish this one first because it was on 3. More damp stone. It will undoubtedly be another area like over there. Oh, honestly, it's probably the same area. I just want to see the exact way it's affecting this thing. Oh, there we go. Yes, I can see what's... Seems to be coming along. Okay, yeah. So that's how it ends up going. I'll dig out those spots. But otherwise, I think I'd better leave it alone. I'd rather not flood the area down here. That would be irresponsible of me. Okay, and I'll need 5, 6, 7. Yep. 7 tables and 7 chairs. Huh. We'll set that up as a wood stockpile to finish up that middle area. DP. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, let's go check on this. Yep, tables are coming along just fine. What kind of animals we got? We got the Droltha, whatever those are. A large, long-bodied grazer with thick mane that feeds on the top of tower cap mushrooms deep under the earth. She's gigantic, her hair is yellow, her skin is ecru, her eyes are brown. Okay, so they're just kind of there. Sort of like giant cattle of sorts, I guess. Interesting. I wonder how much this affects the area over here. And we'll find out. Undoubtedly that caused some general cancellations or freeze frames and whatnot. Yep, there we go. Right about where I was expecting it, though now it's getting a little more extreme than I was wanting. Looks like we might not have much space at all. In fact, at this point, it might be quicker if I just rapidly spammed the space key. Which, while highly irritating on my side in general, it would probably work. And I can remove these random things. There we go. That will be irritating. Well, not much I can do about that right now. I'll have to take care of it later. Okay. Now to build some floor. There we go. I'll get that all figured out. Big thing is, how do I want to go about this? Because there is a question. It's probably not actually water there. All things considered. So we'll dig some more over here and see what kind of area is revealed with this. Of course, we might not actually get anything much from this. Huh. Okay, no, he managed to break through there. That's good. So almost worried. It does look like we'll only get this one little corner of work. That is irritating. And it makes the place look horrible. At least over here it's regular pattern. Let's see if we can manage to dig over here relatively unhindered by water messages. And how far along are we on this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, the the floor is already built. That stuff happens quite quickly. Now, if I can remember what I was gonna build in the one spot when I floored over down there. Oh well, probably something important. Build table. We don't have any chairs yet. What kind of plant is here? It's a pigtail, so that's workshop. Not kitchen, workshop, farmer's workshop. Pigtails. And all they do is process into nothing else. Or they process into the thread. And this should give to it. There we go. How far are we with the chairs? Working on it. It looks like we're actually going to be able to dig out this area. Let's see, where's about the center of this? There, eh? Actually, that's an idea. 1, 2, 3. No, not quite. Darn it. One, 2, 3, 4. Dig out that area. Next. Okay. Once again, how are we doing on the chair order? It's coming along. Tea, food, forbid. Permit drinks. Take from there. Take from there. Just allow from anywhere. Tea and then... Oop. Looks like I need to go and disable that. PCT. Disable that. Block all. Prepared food only. It can go there. And it can take from over here, and it can take from up here, or not the still. The still won't have any. Ooh, a kitchen. I don't know if that's what I was planning to put there, but that's what I'm going to put there now, probably. Workshop, kitchen. I'll put the kitchen right here. And go dig that out. I want to get that worked up. Let's see, wall. There we go. I will have to actually build it one at a time, which is vaguely annoying. Luckily, it looks like we've got render fat going right away. You're not good at this stuff. In fact, I'm going to reduce you to farmhand level of tasks and chores. Excuse me. I need to choose one of you guys. You. Labors. You can keep those. We'll turn off those. And those. And we'll give you cooking. ZYP. Chef. And you stop that. There we go. Someone's constructing a building, yes. Perfect. Is what I wanted. Another wall. That's coming along fine. Okay, it looks like they managed to dig this area out just alright. And, no, it doesn't. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello! Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know, that doesn't work either. Now, how to figure out what is there? I presume that right under it is magma or some other form of awesome. There we go. We'll set someone digging that. Follow them. Come on, show me what I want to see. I'm going to have to cover it up if you do find warm stone located, as expected. There we go. Build seafloor. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Fulfilled my expectations just fine. Yes, I thought that would be the case. Going to have to do a little work there so that it actually gets built correctly. Oh well, it's easy enough to figure out even without the one-way, since it's the same thing except I just had to have it built first, period. Well, you win some, you lose some. And you will take from the kitchen. Build seawall. Can't remember the exact way the thing lays out, so we'll put that there. There we go. Things are coming along. Now to figure out how to get magma like I want. Over here. yes, over here seems to be the place I want. Interesting. Somewhere along here, I want to make the area. Obviously, I'll line it up later. Well, actually, that's almost lined up. Huh, that actually lines up pretty well with what I want. And then up here we have that. I don't know how much of a threat the water is over here. Which is really the big problem. It's also slightly off from that, but I can live with that. I can live with that. So apparently it's slightly off there as well. Don't know how I managed that. I thought I lined it up with this. I must not have. Oh my goodness, that actually lines up perfectly. And now I'm going to go and adjust some of this stuff, so I'll be right. There we go. I basically just made the stuff on the off of the beaten path a little. Actually, that's a good idea. There we go. How do I want to do the downstairs area? Actually, I'll have to do that first derp. And there'll be only one connector. There we go. And this will mean that they'll dig along this path. They'll focus on this somewhat. There we go. I swear this is going to end up taking almost as much time as if I had just let them dig it. But yeah, there we go. They'll dig along here. One of them will hit that and go down because this is higher priority. Eventually they'll all get funneled into that, yeah. That seems how I want it. Also, this can match the rest of the stuff. Since the only purpose of this area is to allow people down to the things over here. Also I might go upward, but I can build staircases as needed. So that I'll leave alone. Yeah, that seems fine. Of course, they're all digging that because while I did set the middle path to be prioritized, there's only one path and there's 3 miners. But if there's only one person mining, they'll be focusing on it. Which was the important thing with that. I didn't want them dilly-dallying too much. What are you doing there, Mason? Probably just something stupid. So let's see, wall. Now let me take care of that. There we go. They're digging exactly how I wanted them to. I definitely like the extra bit of control I'm getting from this. Is very much what I want. Of course I could optimize this dig path a little more, but doesn't matter. Corners are fine. And there's someone instantly started doing that while the other is going over there. And while they did start there, they realized, actually what I want to do is down here. Exactly how I wanted it to work out. I am happy. And yes, I know, more cobaltite. It's not a bad thing, it's just a thing. Anyway, we've got this set up over here. We've got one kitchen working away. How much brew do we got? We do not have a lot of brew, so throw that on. Someone who's a farmhand, you Meng. You've got a few things, but the important thing is you are now brewer. Yep, you're doing your job. Wait a second. Why does the mason have that? No, you don't get to brew or cook. Huh. Stop that. Someone else has that job. There we go. That's why I didn't spot it when I was looking at the job thing. I was looking in the wrong place. Someone else was doing the dang job. Sometimes. Oh well. Now, fell more trees. I feel a need for wood. How's the diggers going? Diggers are going fine. One of them is going to have the more danger. Well, actually. Huh. Yeah, no, one of them is going to have the more dangerous job. Because of how I dug it out. Well, spring. Okay. And what I'm going to do is dig there. Well, actually, dig it out now. Oh wait, no, not there. Derp derp. Dig it there. Yes. Build workshop mason. Out of wood, whatever. PCT, disable food, enable stone, forbid it all. Other stone. Bauxite. P, give to there. We're going to make a floodgate. Obviously. As that is how I usually deal with breaching magma. I need to actually put a zoom on this. And forge zone. Sure, it actually fits, so I'll go with it. Of course it's gonna end up throwing me all the way over there when I zoom it, but price you pay and whatnot. Smooth stone. There we go. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have someone carve a fortification there. Or at least that's the plan. Obviously plans can go wrong, but hopefully this one doesn't. Stupid rain. Yep. And now that they've cleared all the random stuff, they'll start just working on whatever they feel like. Yes, yes. Of course, even though it's a fortification, it won't actually stop. Technically, it won't actually stop.
Got an idea. Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Taken by a mood. What kind of mood are you in, sir? And you're the metalsmith. Follow. You're particularly secretive. I am particularly expectant. Let's see what you end up doing then. This could end up being amazing for us. It could also end up being a metal doily, but you know. Shining metal. Shining metal. Okay, what's your highest skill? I think it's the armor smith. Stock. We shouldn't have that much metal. And even if we do, I should be able to spot what the various kinds are that we have. Okay, we have bronze. So hopefully we have enough bronze. Yep, there we go. Hopefully it's something we can use. Like a male shirt. That would really be amazing for us right now. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. The fish do that every once in a while. Let's see. Oh, right. Stock in the stones. We should have a lot of stones by now, sadly, so I might not be able to do anything. Yeah, no. Okay, someone go move that dang stone. Jobs. Stone stockpile. Presumably you're gonna go grab that. Yep, there you are. Okay, that's good. And you're gonna make a floodgate at some point. Things are smoothing as I want. A elven caravan has arrived. It looks like they're bringing animal in cages. Oh, right, and we need to take care of the corpse thing.
An artifact has been completed. It will be engraved.
Tall bronze helm.
I hope one gets in my room.
Does that mean my dwarves can't use it? I don't know. Shad Malkeban. It's only worth 13,000 and some change, but it's the confusing odors. Interesting. Tall bronze helm, all craft high quality, studded with bronze. Military equipment. You get rid of that. And helm, specific helm. Okay, it looks like the military leader. Oop. Okay, where was I? God if I know. Right, I was having the floodgate constructed. Actually, thinking about it, I'll want, even though I won't be using it for the same thing, I do want that cut out. Because that'll be the one area. And they're all detailing walls. Fair enough. Though, yeah, that is all 4. You'd think that one of them... Yeah. I'd think that the one thing would overrule the other, but apparently that's not how it works. Military equipment. I don't know if that'll send him off to get his helmet. Nope. Military. I never really understood this stuff that well. Become an armorer. Armorer. Oh, the merchants arrived. I don't think I have much for you. Good thing I wasn't planning on having much from you, except what I could take. So there is that. Like, oh, there's one thing. And then there's the fact I wasn't planning on playing by the rules and whatnot, so, you know. Go die in a fire. Let's see. Yeah, everything's coming along. Nope, Make me a couple more mechanisms. Oh, some dingoes. Interesting. I'm not actually going to bother with them, unless they bother with me. We don't have any current fights going on. The guy's on break. That's brilliant. Am I doing it the slow way? LT lever. Do we have any spare? Yeah, we only have bauxite mechanisms right now. Struck amethyst. There we go. Once you finish it, I can put the floodgate there. Bauxite floodgate. And someone will eventually get around to that. What's the best quality table? The oak one there. It's a dining room. Okay. Let's see. I have no clue who's supposed to be doing that work. Oh, well, someone will do it eventually. And that's all that matters at the moment. Well, okay, there's a few other things that probably matter, but I'm just going to ignore them for now. Mail shirt, gauntlets, high boots. Add armor, bronze, high boots. Armor, go do the one job that you're really, really good at. There we go. And I think that's all our bronze, so that's nice. Yep, military equipment. And we'll have you set to replace clothing. Though, apparently we're going... Oop. Okay, yeah, it's just him. That's fine then. Of course, it'll take him a little bit to get across this area. And it's just the way it works sometimes. Down you go. Don't know why he stepped over like that. That's kind of weird. Here we come. I do like how it actually ended up being pretty much set in the pattern I like. Doesn't happen like that often. What's fighting now? Dingo. Okay. Dingoes seem to fight a lot. Is anyone making the... What's it? No. Okay. Who is supposed to be doing that stuff? Gee. I want to put all your random clothes you just dumped in here, but apparently that is an option. There we go. Oh, we've got him trading at the depot. Trade. Now, do you have anything that actually feels worthwhile? Giant grasshopper. An adder. Two-hump camel. Lots of grown stuff that I don't actually care about. Fair enough. Some food. Very little. Other stuff. Seize it. That's all you had that was worthwhile. Feel free to leave now, because your use is over. Oh, the broker's the person that's supposed to be doing that. Okay, that's fine then. I was wondering who was up with that. Apparently it was that guy. Are the diggers digging? The diggers aren't digging. Let's give them something to dig. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna build those few things. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, you're getting a drink. I'm sorry for interrupting you. That was my fault. Please forgive me. And... Okay. Okay, the merchants went away. That's fine. Are you... No, you're just not doing a job? Give it a tick or two? Give it a tick or two? Require it? Give it a tick or two? Oh. Cool. I haven't seen cat adoptions in a while. Wow, that... It's not really annoying, it just goes on forever, that noise. Okay. Well, technically with that, it is at the point where I am willing to make that. And he will be constructing that. And maybe by finishing this, he'll decide that he actually wants to do his job for once. Now run along. Huh. Whatever. We'll let him do his thing. In the meantime, we have a wall to build. Actually, pea wood. Don't know why I like doing that better, but I do. Kitchen kind of stuff. Don't cook something that we can brew. Quarry bush leaves, you can cook all you want. Seeds don't cook. I don't even know why you'd ever want to cook that. Tallow, we do not want to cook. Any other tallow? There's some more tallow. I wish there was just like the something I could do that would be like, don't cook tallow. Well, I could make a stockpile and then have this give to that. Have a stockpile. Disable, enable, block all. Permit fat and cooked meals. Actually, like that. We'll only take, and we'll take from the kitchen. Do we have anything taking from the kitchen? We have the, instead, take from here. Don't allow barrels. Yeah, allow. Yeah. That is a question. I guess the question is, where do I store the fat? Give to food stockpile setting. Just forbid fat. Take from anywhere. Just go and do that. I don't care. Just do your job. Yeah, rendered fat. And prepare 3 easy, 3 fine, 3 lavish. That's all I want from you.
There's a new baby. Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
Of course there is. The Mason. R. Married to a military person. I'm sure that'll go well. Friends with the legendary armorer.
A baby's been born.
Abel, farmhand. Zoom, ZR, married to the fish cleaner. Of course you are. And you're doing your job? Yes. Okay. Well, we'll let that just process for a bit, I guess. Huh. DBOR. DOR. De-engrave. No. Fortification. And who's doing that? Carved fortification, military. He's got a dog. I guess the military was about the best option there. Was he just close to it? Or wait, the fortification. He's currently getting a drink. Okay, this miner. Well, it's a shame. I'm more okay with him potentially dying than the other people. Well, it looks like fish cleaner has become a... Wait a second, are they actually, They're actually dumping the dang items. Waiting until the last minute. Goodness gracious. Is that what I think it is? Pile of vomit, yeah. Sometimes. Maybe the military guy finally decided he didn't want it. Who knows? Yep. Prepared food. Things are coming along. Things will happen. Build the wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, now the clothes are gone. Fortification. Someone will eventually get around to doing it. And it'll start flashing red. And the person that decided to do it is this military. Does he have a dog? I can't tell. He does not appear to have a dog, so I'm fine with him doing it. Dang nabbit. Why'd he stop? That's really the question there. Why in the world did he stop? No. No. Well, this is going to be a DBO or DOR. This is all restricted now. We're going to have to wait for the lava to go away. Huh. Actually, I'm going to do one better than restricting it. I'm going to forbid it in the most intense way I can manage. By building over it. Irritating.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Okay. And someone else? The broker. Because he's the closest available person to do it. Military. That was really sort of my fault. I should have used other things to make it work. And now we're going to have to, you know what? Saving the game right now, so I'm forced to actually live with the consequences. And end the video right now. But, yeah. Stupid military. I was hoping what would happen would he'd instantly pick up, there's a job for building a wall over there, and go and do it. He didn't. If he did, he would have lived. God dang it. I should have used burrows. The second he finished, I should have been like, you are now in the burrow of get the F out of there. I've done it before. You can do it. It's not hard. But apparently it's too hard for him. So yeah, one dwarf down and one video over. This is Akhier, and I'm signing off.